Okay, I will, okay. So, bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello.
Salam.
Good. So, we are going to start. If you can see somewhere in your Google Meet, you can see a small button written REC. That means your session has been recorded. It's being recorded.
Tiga ni.
Nampak.
Okay, good. So, can you see the slide? Can you see the slide next to me? Boleh? Okay, good. So, today we are going to talk about world travelers. So, something about traveling around the world. And at the end of this session, I will assign you with the work that you have to complete. Okay? So, let's take a look. Hey, before that, how are you, everyone? Are you fine? Are you okay? Are you happy at home? Are you good? Biasa je. Okay, so some of you say biasa je. You can just write. If you don't want to speak, you are very embarrassed, you are very shy, you can just write in the chat box. How do you feel? What have you been eating? Ada yang buat makan-makan kat rumah ke, tak ajak saya ke? So make sure you ajak lepas ni. Okay.
Boleh.
Okay, so a few things before we start. The first one, I have uploaded some tasks in the Google Classroom. So please sign in your Google Classroom using your MOEDL username. Go through classwork tab. So make sure you click the classwork tab and then you answer the questions. After you have answered the questions, make sure you click hand in. If you don't click hand in, I will never be able to see your answer. Okay?
Mana sir?
Dekat Google Classroom, not dekat Google Meet. In the Google Classroom. I'm telling you about Google Classroom. Okay? So, if you choose not to answer in the Google Classroom, you want to answer in your book, please do so, tak ada masalah. But I don't ask you to print anything. So don't tell your parents that Cikgu Hazwan suruh print something. I don't ask you to print anything. Okay? Your questions are very short. So you can just copy the question and answer in your book. Okay? Okay, if you are watching this recording, for those who are watching this recording, so make sure you read the text that I've given to you last week. Okay? And if you know anybody in your class or in other classes that have no access to internet, okay, or have no gadgets, let me know personally. Okay, I will go to this person's house and give the work, printed work to her or him. Okay, mungkin ada kawan you tak ada handphone, tak ada WhatsApp and so on. So let me know who the person is. Okay, because I cannot, if he or she has no gadget, I will never know. Okay, unless you tell me who the person is. Okay, then we can help him or her. Saya tak minta duit berawak pun untuk tolong ni. I'm just asking help from you to tell me the name of your friend who cannot access internet, classroom and so on. Tak ada gadget. Okay, saya tak mampulah nak bagi handphone sebiji, but at least to give the printed material to this person, I can try my best to do so. Okay. Okay, so to begin with, dah mula ni, okay. So let's take a look at this short paragraph. Can you see the graph?
Salib ke?
Dengarlah dulu, ni sampuk dulu. Listen to the question first. Okay, look at this paragraph and then try to identify words that are incorrectly spelled. Perkataan yang salah eja in this paragraph.
Family.
Okay, family. Okay, you can type, no problem. Hometown, homework, okay, so you can see what?
Activities.
Apa ni?
So you say family, hometown.
Apa ni? Tak faham.
Okay, words that are incorrectly spelled. Perkataan yang salah eja.
Saya dalam buku saya.
No, just tell me. I want to hear. That's all. Tak suruh salin pun. Listen to instruction. Hei, korang ni. Next.
Bring.
Homework.
Okay. Homework. Okay.
Berantem tu kan?
Lesson.
Apa?
Activity.
Lessons, okay.
Activity.
Activity
Activities.
and
Exam. Exam.
Exams.
okay.
Exam.
Holiday.
Painting.
And
Painting.
painting, okay.
Holiday.
Holiday.
Holiday,
Holiday.
Hem.
Hem.
aim,
Camp. Usually. Usually.
usually.
Unbearable. Bukan.
Okay, so let's take a look. Okay, good. Any other words that you feel incorrectly spelled? Ada, semua correct. Okay, good.
School.
School. Ah, okay.
School. School.
Good.
School. School.
School.
School.
School.
School. Okay, let's take a look. Whether you get the word correct or not. Okay. Okay, so the first one is actually mistake itself. It's wrong. But mistake is also wrong actually. So mistake, and then you have okay, so good extracurricular. You missed extracurricular just now. Extracurricular. Okay. Mm-hmm. When. Okay, good. So next, let's take a look. So what is the correct spelling of these words? You can see last school holiday, my family and I went back to our hometown. Something that is very cheerful for you to do. Balik kampung. The eagle holidays bring a respite from homework, lesson, extracurricular activities and exams. For me, spending a holiday at home is equally unbearable. Okay. Okay. So if you are listening to something else, make sure you silent your mic, because or else I'll be listening to something your friends are calling for. Okay, ni pula. Okay, so next. If you have read the article, we are talking about traveling around the world. So maybe in the chat box, or maybe you can just say out loud, name 3 countries, negara, that you wish you want to visit in the future. Name 3 countries that you wish you want to visit in the future. You can type in the chat box, or you can just switch on your mic and then tell me what are the countries that you want to visit in the future.
Nak menjelajah.
Yeah, menjelajah. Which country do you want to go in the
Jepun.
future? Okay, you have Japan,
China.
Korea.
Palestine.
Australia.
Korea, Australia. Okay, good. Germany, okay.
Amerika.
America, okay. United States of America, good.
Zimbabwe.
Zimbabwe. Okay. You are interested in the Zimbabwe people, okay, Zimbabwean. That's why you want to go to Zimbabwe. So some of you say you want to go to Japan, to China, to Germany, to Zimbabwe, and so on. Okay, good.
Ada ke negara Zimbabwe?
Adalah Zimbabwe. Okay, so do you know that it is cheaper to travel to countries in Asia? Okay, lagi murah untuk pergi ke negara-negara Asia. For example, in Cambodia, you can survive with around 150 ringgit per day, still eat well and stay in nice accommodation. So boleh duduk hotel yang quite okay and eat well if you have 150 ringgit in your pocket in Cambodia. So you are still you are still a rich person in Cambodia. So based on the article that you have read, what are the reasons for traveling? Why some people travel? Or maybe from your own understanding, why some people travel? Kenapa orang travel?
Sometimes
No other country.
because to release tension.
To release tension. What else?
To get experience.
To get experience.
To buy something.
To buy something. So what are the reasons for traveling? So buy something, to get experience, to learn something, and then
Study.
so study. Okay, good. So these are some of the reasons why people traveling. Okay, why people go travel. For example, because of the country itself. Okay, sometimes you want to go because it is Korea. You have no other reason, but you want to go there because it is Korea. Okay, or maybe because of the cost. Maybe it's cheaper to go to Turkey, for example, or because of transportation. Okay, you want to go to a place because it has a very good mode of transportation, so you want to go to this country. Or because of accommodation, because of the hotel that it has, because of the place that you can stay, and also because of the food that you can eat. Okay, so these are some of the reasons why you want to go to certain places. Okay. Okay, so before traveling, okay, let's go to the next part. Before traveling, what did you do or what you are going to do before going for travel? Apa yang you akan buat sebelum pergi mengembara ke atau you want to travel to another
Preparation.
country? Preparation, good. What kind of preparation?
Packing.
Packing, good. Packing your bags, good.
Book
What else?
hotel.
Book hotel, okay. You book the hotel, okay, good.
Spend money.
Find money.
Spend.
Spend money, yeah, okay. You before traveling, you spend already, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Dah belanja, okay. So before traveling, maybe you spend money first, or you find more money because you want to go abroad. So you want to find more money.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So as for me, for example, I'm quite old enough, so I will go for reading the map first. Okay, read information from website and also read travel books or brochures. Do you know brochures?
Majalah.
You know brochure? Brochures is like macam
Kan?
pamphlet, pamphlet.
Welcome.
Okay, like pamphlet where you get information on that pamphlet. Okay, brochures. Okay, have you ever done this before? Have you ever Have you ever read travel books or website or brochures before going to a place? For example, you want to go to Zoo Taiping, you find information about the Zoo Taiping first. Or you want to go to Kuala Lumpur, you find information about Kuala Lumpur first. Or you don't do anything, you just go and travel without doing any preparation. Okay. For example, you want to go to Medi, you need to learn something about Medi. You don't simply come to Medi, right? Okay, so you do read something about Medi before you enroll in Medi. Okay. Okay. So maybe some of you read, maybe some of you read maps, some of you use Waze, Google Maps, and so on. Okay. So if I myself, I will just go through websites or brochures and then read from that to get at least brief understanding about the place untuk dapatkan maklumat awal tentang tempat tersebut. Okay. So everybody, let's take a look at this. This is a sample of a brochure. Okay, this is a sample of brochure. Okay, you can see here. It is from which state? Negeri mana ni?
Sarawak.
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 over here.
Sarawak.
So
Sarawak.
Sarawak, you know, is in
Malaysia.
Malaysia. Okay. And what can you see
Asia.
here? What can you see here?
Apa tu? Tak nampak.
You can see a lot of pictures, right? You can see pictures over here.
Yes.
Burung.
You can see the bird, the hornbill, the rafflesia, and so on. What about over here? What can you see over here?
Text.
The
Ni, apa tu?
Yeah,
information.
information. Good. You have the name of the places and also the information about the places. And then this is the organization. Tahu kementerian mana yang keluarkan benda ni. Okay. So good. Okay. So you can see that there are a lot of information. Okay. So what can you see in the what can you see? What kind of information? So you can see pictures of interesting places and tourist attraction, tempat menarik untuk pelancong, dan juga information about the places. Dan maklumat tentang negara atau tempat tersebut. Okay. So just now you watch you have seen a brochure from Sarawak. Okay. Okay. What about this one?
Tu tak nampak.
Johor.
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 Okay. You have
Johor.
Johor. You can see pictures of buildings and tourist attraction over here as well. Over here you can see text information, right? The information. Okay. You can see pictures. You can see the name of the place. Okay. I hope you can see ke mana arah kita pelajaran hari ini. Okay. Okay. So next, this one. Okay. So this
Perak.
one you can see, yeah, Perak. Okay. So you
Perak.
can over here you can see Perak. Okay. Okay. You can see Perak over here. What about here? What does it say here?
Where?
Betul.
Bulat kamera Pak.
Silver State
Silver
Explorers.
Silver State
Down
Explorer.
Explorer.
Silver State Explorer. Okay, and then you have Discover Perak over here. Okay, you can see people standing over here. Okay, and you have 4 sections right over here.
Yes.
There's 4 sections. Okay, you have City Highlight, Lost World of Tambun, Tempurung Explorer, and Heritage Trail. Okay, and what can you see here? The one that I circled in red.
Price. Price.
Price, good. You can see the price. You can see different price for adult and for children. So these are some important information that you should include, okay, or you can see in a brochure. Okay. So in here you can see the tagline. The tagline tadi, Silver State Explorer. You have the emblem, the logo. Okay. The activity 1, 2, 3, and 4. So there are 4 activities, 4 main activities that you can do. And also photos of interesting places. Also finally you can see the price. Okay. Okay. So if you look at this brochure, for example, and this is the first time you want to visit Perak. For example, you are from Zimbabwe. You come to Malaysia. Okay? From Zimbabwe, you come to Malaysia and you see this kind of brochure. Okay, what do you feel? Do you feel interested to go to
Yes.
Perak?
Yes.
Yes. Why? Why?
Because
Because many place can we visit.
Okay, many places you can visit. What else?
Interesting.
Interesting. You can see interesting places. Okay, good. And also the
the
price.
price. The price
The
is cheap.
price is mentioned, right? The price is there, so you know how much you are going to spend to go to Perak and to go to these places. Okay, so good. Okay, so before we end our class, okay, we are actually towards the end of the class. Actually, okay, I've
Then
told you,
Okay, dah sepatutnya.
yeah, as I said, we are not going to have our Google Meet for long. Kita akan buat Google Meet sekejap, and then the exercises will be uploaded in the Google Classroom. So this is just to open your mind on what the topic is, so that you can do the task after this. So what is the task? Okay. Before that, let's do some exercise. What is one of the reason for traveling? What is the
The
one of the
country.
reason for traveling?
The country. The
Country,
place.
okay.
Transportation.
Now I give you 4-letter word. 4-letter word.
What is
1,
one
2, 3, 4.
best?
Best. Best. Okay.
Good.
Good. Okay. The reason is good. Best. What else?
Life.
Nice. Okay. One more guess before I reveal the answer.
Yeah.
Why people travel?
Lagi.
Okay, because of the cost.
Cost.
Of
Cost.
course.
is cheap, then people are interested to go. If very expensive, people are not interested to go. Okay. Next, what can you do before traveling? Remember just now, what did I do?
Apa tu?
So you have 433. What can
Read
you
the map.
read the
Read the
map?
map.
That is good. Read the map. Okay, betul, betul, betul. I didn't have the answer. Yes, read the map is the answer. Woohoo! Okay, good. What can you do before traveling is read the map and then informative paper document that can be folded into leaflet.
Apa?
Brochure.
Brochure, good. So the answer is
Bagus.
brochure. Good, good, good. Okay, so as a conclusion lah. So siapa yang baru masuk tu, hi. Okay. For those who are watching the recording, okay, this is the conclusion. A mind that is touched by a new experience can never go back to its old dimension. Meaning, if you want to go abroad, you want to travel, just go. Okay, and read before you want to go travel. Maybe there are some danger that you need to understand, need to know before traveling abroad or locally. Okay, so I will upload this task in your Google Classroom. Okay, what you are supposed to do is to choose a place or
Read the
country or
brochure.
you want to visit. Okay, so create a brochure using your own creativity. So boleh jadi satu kertas, maybe one paper, you fold dua macam ni dia, or you want
Brochure. Do
brochure.
brochure.
Yeah, you just now I've shown you some example of brochure. Okay, so no need to write lengthy phrases in the brochure, just short explanation, maybe some picture that you can put, maybe some picture you want to draw about the place. So make it interesting. I don't want it to be too wordy. Tak payah ada banyak perkataan banyak-banyak. It's okay as long as it tells
As long as possible.
as long as it tells what the place is about. Okay, you
Pasal
may
mistake baik rasa.
sabar dulu, tak habis lagi nombor 3 tu. You may use offline. Kalau you nak guna kertas, you can use offline lah. Just use paper, newspaper, magazine, you tampal-tampal and make it yours. Or you use online apps. Maybe you know how to use Canva or any other app. I will share you some of the apps that you can use to make poster or brochure. If you want to stick with paper, you can do it, no problem. Okay, and I will tell you further in your Google Classroom. Okay, so any question?
BI ada 3 kerja lah ni. BI ada 3 kerja lah ni.
3 kerja? Mana ada 3 kerja?
Tak sampurkan kerja.
Sampul yang sebelum ni kalau kau malas kan, banyak kerja tu. Kalau kau rajin, dia tak ada kerja.
Yelah.
I give you due date 1 week. Tak tahulah, tengoklah 1 week. So maybe from today is 23rd, so 1 week is 30th. Next Monday lah, if possible. I want to see, maybe I will let you know how you are going to submit it. Okay, I will let you know how you're going to submit it. If I want you to snap it, you have to snap it. If I tell you just put in your book, maybe sebelum cuti sekolah saya akan collect lah buku-buku ni sebab kan lah kan tak nak langsung kan buku. So I will let you know how you are going to submit your work. Okay? So 1 week, cukup ke 1 week? Is it enough for you 1 week or you need more than 1 week?
Enough.
I think
Enough.
more than
Okay. More than 1 week. Kau buat apa kat rumah? Banyak kerja. Okay.
1 week. Enough.
Okay, 1 week enough.
If you start
1
from
month.
today, it's okay. I will put the explanation further in the Google Classroom, and also if you want to ask in the WhatsApp, you can just ask in the WhatsApp. Okay. So I guess thank you to all of you here. I guess that's all. If you have any question, you can ask now, or if you want to ask later, you can ask. Okay. I will stop the recording. Okay.